10LV.
Well, I'd rather pay too much and get nothing like the idiot I am.
Yo, why ain't you buying mystery pulls from Pokémon 10LV?
I'd rather get scammed on Whatnot, dropping $300 for a mystery box and pulling a common graded Bulbasaur, fam.
Are you a ruttard blowing too much on Whatnot scams and overpriced streams? Then you need Pokémon 10LV to come to your fucking senses.
I used to be dumb as shit, wasting money everywhere. Till I tried Pokémon 10LV, now I am actually building a collection.
I used to have my head so far up the card con artist's ass, then I pulled out and got Pokémon 10LV. Now I'm cured.
Warning. Pokémon 10LV isn't for everyone. May cause mild discomfort. Practices frequent free speech. Says offensive shit.
So why aren't you buying mystery pulls from Pokémon 10LV?
Well, I'd rather pay too much and get nothing like the idiot I am.
Yo, why ain't you buying mystery pulls from Pokémon 10LV?
I'd rather get scammed on Whatnot, dropping $300 for a mystery box and pulling a common graded Bulbasaur, fam.
Are you a ruttard blowing too much on Whatnot scams and overpriced streams? Then you need Pokémon 10LV to come to your fucking senses.
I used to be dumb as shit, wasting money everywhere. Till I tried Pokémon 10LV, now I am actually building a collection.
I used to have my head so far up the card con artist's ass, then I pulled out and got Pokémon 10LV. Now I'm cured.
Warning. Pokémon 10LV isn't for everyone. May cause mild discomfort. Practices frequent free speech. Says offensive shit.
So why aren't you buying mystery pulls from Pokémon 10LV?
Well, I'd rather pay too much and get nothing like the idiot I am.
Yo, why ain't you buying mystery pulls from Pokémon 10LV?
I'd rather get scammed on Whatnot, dropping $300 for a mystery box and pulling a common graded Bulbasaur, fam.
Are you a ruttard blowing too much on Whatnot scams and overpriced streams? Then you need Pokémon 10LV to come to your fucking senses.
I used to be dumb as shit, wasting money everywhere. Till I tried Pokémon 10LV, now I am actually building a collection.
I used to have my head so far up the card con artist's ass, then I pulled out and got Pokémon 10LV. Now I'm cured.
Warning. Pokémon 10LV isn't for everyone. May cause mild discomfort. Practices frequent free speech. Says offensive shit.
So why aren't you buying mystery pulls from Pokémon 10LV?
Well, I'd rather pay too much and get nothing like the idiot I am.
Yo, why ain't you buying mystery pulls from Pokemon 10LV?
I'd rather get scammed on Whatnot, dropping $300 for a mystery box and pulling a common graded Bulbasaur, fam.
Are you a ruttard blowing too much on Whatnot scams and overpriced streams? Then you need Pokemon 10LV to come to your fucking senses.
I used to be dumb as shit, wasting money everywhere. Till I tried Pokemon 10LV, now I am actually...
What? 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 Mic check. Alright, we're good. What's going on? Ready to get this shit started. I don't fucking even need glasses today. Right. I don't need glasses. Yo, Av, what's going on? Colin's dad. What's good? Pokey Jack in the building. Yeah. Who the fuck? Allowing the background noise. All right. Your boy. That guy's a jack. That guy's a fucking loser. He thinks like people are gonna give a shit because he's tagging like big YouTubers. Like they're the ones that are gonna come and stop whatever he thinks is happening to him. The guy's a fucking idiot. Mysteries or Pokemon? I just have One Piece packs. Available. I've got a few more than this, but this is available. Man, I am sore. I've been to the gym for the last 2 days. My son wanted to go, so we signed up. You know how long it's been since I worked out? I was ready to call it quits on any physical activity, but father-son competition takes over all that. Plus, like, you know, it's cool to be able to hang out with your son and fucking do shit like that, like, you know, memories and shit. So that's the type of shit I wish I could, like, me and my dad would have done. But you know, that's part of growing up in a split family. But we're gonna work out again on Wednesday. We did like upper body yesterday. We did legs today with a little bit of upper body. Like some of the shit we missed, because it was actually 2 different locations. Same gym, same company, I guess, that owns the gym. But 2 different locations, so they have different machines. What up, Go Spencer? What's happening? So, I'm back in the gym. You'll see, hopefully, maybe, you'll see some gains. We'll start seeing some changes around here. And, oh, I didn't show y'all. This was from one of the card shows I went to. I know you guys have seen this before. You know I have this, right? The Lugia Legend card. Well, I mean, some of you know if you've been around, but I bought the Japanese one too. So now I have English and Japanese of by far my favorite Lugia artwork, I guess I should say. This, my favorite. Man, how the frick can I figure this out? Hold up. I'm gonna fix this glare, I think. Before these lights get too fucking hot. How's that? Yo, Nate Brown, what's happening? Yeah, these legend cards, bro. The just how real it looks, and there's some pretty big differences between the cards. The holo itself is like the same. You know, sometimes you'll see like holo pattern differences. They're pretty much the same. The only thing I'll say that's different is it seems like it's a little bit more prominent on the Japanese one in the water, like right here. In the dark parts of the water, you can still see the holo really good. Like, see how like all those little dots reflect? Where It's a little bit harder with the angles to get that. See how hard it is to see the dots reflect. Like you can see them a little bit, but it's not as noticeable as this. See how easy that shines in the water. But just how realistic it looks. Just the artwork just looks so freaking realistic. 10, check PP when you can. In my shorts? Alright, I'm checking PayPal. Said he wants 15 mystery pulls. Okay. So after the fees, it's $63.04. So I'm gonna add that $3 to your shipping costs. So whenever it's time to ship, your bag, whether it's, small or large, depending on that price, we'll just, we'll figure out the math of the shipping cost as well. That way you're not losing that $3 for no fucking reason. You hurt? All right. Yo, what the fuck? This ain't my new Sharpie. The fuck? Here we go. Do you have a bag here? Let me lurk around. I know I've shipped you out like once or twice. I don't know if you still had anything left prior. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. All right. So is this address on here different from what I've shipped to before? I just want to be sure. So yeah, now I've got the English and Japanese of this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, I'm living with my lady now. Oh. You got a partner in crime, huh? All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, Yoav. We've put quite a bit into these mysteries. And for the price, I think they're better than anybody's mysteries. As far as like overall potential for like hits, the value, you know, between what you pay and what you get back, I think is higher than anybody else would offer. Aside from chases, you know. This is even outside of chases. So we got the Ray Ray V. And we got a Snorlax trainer gallery. So and the reason why I do that is because I don't price my mysteries based off of all these cards' market values. I price them based off of the value of what I paid for the collection. And I know other people don't pay as much for their collections, but they still do market value when they do, you know, the margins. When they run math for the margins, like, oh, am I going to get this much for, you know, this much value in cards? How much am I going to get? I don't do that. All right, we got a Lucario V. We got a Swalot. Swalot with a Hisuian. Arcanine. Hold up.
Cracker got an AR like he's shooting stools up.
All right. You got a vintage B-drill on the front. Sometimes the front cards are not in the best condition or not like near mint. Sometimes they have like a little crease or something. But that's just a front card, but it's still a cool card nonetheless. This one, to be honest with you, it's not even that bad. Let's see what the back looks like. There's a little bit of scratching on the back, but this card's pretty decent actually. And a Japanese, whichever one, Zacian or Zamazenta, one of those two. I get them confused, personally. All right, there's your vintage over there. Got a vintage B-drill. We got a Machop vintage. Come on. Oh, what's that? Oh, Espatra. We got that Espatra full art. These cards feel heavy. All right, here we go. Oh, we got an actual AR. Oh, that Marshadow.
Cracker got an AR like he's shooting stools up.
With that Pikachu on it. And I was watching a video actually that this is like a part 2 of an older art. Of like a regular art, like with a box like this. You know how they do the box. But this is like a part of another, like a series. I just forget which card it was. All right, we got Glaceon V. Glaceon Ekans. Let's go. Sandy Schwax. All right. Now this one here, you're getting the those play cards or whatever the hell. The what do they call those packs? The ones you could get for like actually playing in tournaments and stuff at card shops. So yeah. So I threw some of these in there too. And it's good because like I'm sure these might be a little bit harder to get where you're at. All right, here we go. We got a Scizor. Baby Shiny. The pre-release packs. So I like to put little odd things in there like that that are could potentially be collectible, especially in other regions. Pokemon Flute and what are those Chiens? Chien-Pao, right? Chien-Pao. We got an Ogre Pawn. Hearth Flame. Ogre Pawn. All right, here we go. Come on. And plus you get like a little healthy amount of little vintages and stuff. Galarian Zapdos. I get those at League Nights from my local card shop. But at least you got a card shop that doesn't like just sell them outright. I see card shops that just get those. They don't even host gaming events anymore, but they have, you know, the distro that supplies that type of stuff. But they don't even do the freaking, they don't even let people play in their shop anymore. You go in their shop and all the play tables are just loaded with freaking junk. They charge to play though. Yeah. Which is kind of, I don't like it, but whatever. It's their deal. At least they're giving those packs out instead of just flat out selling them to make even more profit, because they're not supposed to. And we got a Latias. All right. No real chasing that, but got a nice little hefty assortment here. Japanese V's and EXs. That V, you don't like Japanese? That one. That one. All right. I know this says Marcella's giveaway bag, but I'm just going to throw them in there for a giveaway. Just sent pee-pee. Why is everybody doing that? Unsolicited. Nate Brown. All right. Stop it, you perv. All right. Par paid. Par paid $3. So far. All right, we'll run that into your Seam. Hey, you're mailed out, by the way. If you want tracking, I can send you the tracking number to your email so you could kind of watch where it goes. Who doesn't like a surprise? Yeah, well. Some women, when they say wrong hole, apparently they don't like that surprise. Nathan Brown said manga packs. All right, sweet. I wasn't expecting that. I was getting ready to just start pulling fucking... I was going to start pulling mysteries when I saw the number. Oh, could I have the tracking? Absolutely. All shipping, look, all shipping, like basic shipping, comes with a minimum $100 coverage and a tracking number. So, just so you know. Unless I end up shipping it like UPS, sometimes they don't have the $100. Sometimes they only offer like a $20 for their lowest price shipping, which is stupid. But then again, sometimes it's just like, it's so heavy, it just automatically comes with, you know, $100 to $200 for UPS. But for the small bags, it's always USPS, and it comes with $100 coverage, Manga is the best DBSC. And I'm glad you ordered it because I haven't even opened any yet. I got all those packs and I just put them there. And I was like, I don't know if I want to like hold on to them or just sell them or whatever. So, you know, it's going to be new for both of us. I've always received, yeah, I mean, so just so everybody knows, there's tracking numbers available. I don't always just give them to everybody, but if you want it, you can request it when you pay for shipping. I should probably like just put that in the details. I'll work on that. All right. But your tracking numbers have always been available if you need them. Well, yeah, it before it's usually reaches your PO box before you know it even says it's shipped. All right, so we got 6 packs of manga. A manga. Got 6 packs of SB01 manga. Let me get Nate Brown a bag going. Nate. My PayPal email. You could also send me your address there. See, when I get done with the stream, your name rhymes with everything. We'll get you that tracking number. But yeah, Nate, if you want to shoot me that. Was it 5 packs plus shipping or was it 6 packs no shipping yet? I want to double check before I proceed to open. No shipping yet. All right. So 6 packs. 6 packs. All right. Fancy. Ooh. I almost, bro, like even the packs are just like dope as hell, right? Like the sleeved booster. Man, this thing's sick. Do you want all the cards? Do you want hits or just bulk? That's one of my favorite lines from a whatnot scammer. You want the hits or do you want the bulk? like anybody would ever say, "Oh no, I just want the bulk. No hits, please." There we go. Do these things start out hollow? Are the good cards in the front? Like I said, it's my first time opening this. The hell's going on? Are they all hollow? Holy smokes. Okay, so this is like a super premium set. Bro, so how do I know what's bulk for you? I mean, I know they say common and all that stuff, but like announcer. Man, this makes me want to watch some Dragon Ball. I must look at that Majin Buu. Boo. Yeah, these are giving me some feels. We got a rare Krillin. And all right. Do you want the code cards? Do you play this or whatever this is? Enter the digital version. I've seen more homeless people Stare at a trash can on fire. No codes. Mr. Karma. Hey, I just want to apologize for the other night. For absolutely nothing. I reported you to the feds, bum. Have a good night, though. This guy's a fucking idiot. You know, here's how I know your case. Even if you did actually do it, it's not gonna go anywhere because you keep showing up to be harassed. But see, that's what makes you the stalker, you fucking idiot. Like, you go looking for problems to give yourself, and then you keep returning because there's something psychologically wrong in your fucking head where, like, you think, like, you have to be right at the end of the day. Like, you're so fucked in the head. Oh, is that how terroristic threats work? I made no terroristic threats on you, dumbass. No, I got doxxed. Oh, okay. You didn't get doxxed. All your information is public because you're a stalker. And by the way, this guy, Mr. Karma, he's a fucking stalker. He's been stalking PokeJack for like absolutely no reason because he has to prove that she has a criminal history, I guess. And then come to find out this guy has one and he stalks people and makes terroristic threats himself. Like, what the fuck sense does that even make? Like, that you're gonna try to, like, expose people when you fucking, you do the same shit, loser. You're a fucking loser. Psych. Yeah, okay. But like I said, if you were actually filing any reports, which you haven't, then they would have told you not to make contact with me or anybody else that you're fucking claiming you're gonna get in trouble. They would have told you not to fucking come in here and contact us. But since you're doing it and it's on record, you would lose every fucking thing that you ever fucking would even go to court for. Anything. You would just fucking flat out lose. 100% you would lose your case because you're an idiot. And you have mental problems. But anyways, this guy's a stalker. His actual YouTube, and I'll show you. You had my phone bombed with telemarketers. No, they just like you. Those telemarketers just like you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. They must have found your phone number online with the rest of your public record. And they must have called you. You are dumb. You should actually get my grandfather was a lawyer, stupid ass. 4 people. This guy's he's gonna get in here and cry all day. Let's see, where's his actual YouTube channel? And this guy, after he was convicted of being a stalker, he gets a bunch of tattoos and thinks he's a gangster all of a sudden. He thinks tattoos make him scary. Like anybody gives a shit about you, bro. Look, this is this loser right here. Control copyrights. Like, subscribe, or die. Alright? So if you want to go to his channel and just fucking report the shit out of him, go ahead and do that. He's a loser. He likes to just follow people around, then play the victim. He talks shit about people, then he becomes the victim. I hope they are. I hope they are the cards that you didn't get yet. Chi-Chi. I love this. And Son Goku. Also, you said no codes, so we'll save those. In case anybody else wants them, we can give those out. If anybody's needing any Dragon Ball codes, hit me up. I'll send you pictures of them. Good day, sir. Peace out, little crybaby. He's not actually going to leave. He's going to lurk and like sulk and be a loser. 'Cause he's got absolutely nothing better to do with his loser life but to harass people and then play the victim. That's what that guy does. That's all he does. Like, he's got nothing. He has absolutely nothing. He is absolutely nothing. All right, here we go. Man, these fucking cards are nice, dude. Every one of them. Bobbity. The Great Saiyan. Okay, of all the characters, I don't like this one. Right? Like, I have the utmost respect for Dragon Ball being like that pioneer of anime in the US. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dragon Ball was my first anime ever. I didn't even know it was called anime when I saw it, you know? It's like the 90s, and I'm like in the living room at my grandparents' house, and it comes up on the TV, and I'm like, oh man, this is a cool show. Like, just like the art, the way the little like dinosaurs were drawn and stuff like that, it just kind of like, it just had me. But when it got to the point of the Great Saiyaman, and basically this is like the neutered Gohan, I'm like, nah. The Gohan in the Cell Saga could not possibly be this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they neutered him in all of his abilities. And of course, this is before we get to anything newer. And, you know, we start to see a return of the power. Oh, nice. What's this? All right, we got a SR. By the way, I need to pull up the TCG player on this. We got a SR. Vegeta. Let's see. Most SR are cheap, yeah. But once we get to, let's see. Oh, one. High, low. Just so we can get on the right page here. Okay. You can get a set of 4. Let's see what this... A set of 4 of these sleeve boosters. Let me see what they're going for. What the fuck? How come there's none of these on for sale? Like a set of 4. Anyways, it says there's only one available for $50, but I don't believe that. The market price on one of these packs is $10.77 still, but all the listings are $11.99, $14, $14, $14, $13, $10, $13.99, $15. There's not a lot of these for sale online either. Dragon Ball market is weird. It is, because I've done other sets for sure, like Realm of the Gods and stuff like that. Like, I have one pack of that left, one sleeve booster pack of that left that I'm keeping sealed. Just because I liked that set a lot. Majin Buu. Nam. Announcer. The farmer with Power level 5. Energy absorption. Majin Buu evil. Turtle. Turtle. All right, here we go. And if you're not going to take all this, I'm going to give these out to kids and stuff like that, so. All right, Son Goku childhood. Beautimus. What is this? I like that. The turtle is color. Energy marker. We're looking for is retarded expensive, y'all. All right, here we go. Let's get it. If there's anything out of this you want or like whatever, let me know. Because I know at the end of the day, it's not going to be, ooh, Hercule. We like that Hercule. Or Mr. Satan. Oh, we got Cell. Nice. We got Cell. Not the one we need, but it's still a nice little fella there. And leave it. All right, last pack. Can we get last pack magic? Is that a thing for Dragon Ball? Come on. I'm just going to start cutting the tops off of these damn packs. Whoa! How is that on the front? Oh, wait. All right, here we go. Dr. Giro. Majin Buu. Kid. Scrub Cup! What's going on, fam? You pulled 3 reds from this set? No way. I like Majin Buu. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let him cook. Let him cook. No red here. I don't see any red. And the childhood Goku again. Well, lucky? No. Broke? Yes. It took a lot then. It took more than it should have. Hey, at least they're $6 a pack here and not freaking. I've been to like a card show every weekend so far, like this month. Some of the prices they're charging for this stuff, man. They want like $12 a pack for this. And pretty much everything else. So those guys have lost their minds. No. All right, we got all the rarest. Anything you need from the other stuff, though? Potentially, I don't know. Anything cool you like? Like I said, if not, then these are going to go to some kids somewhere. I'm going to start carrying like various cards in my pocket and just give them out. Kids that like them. I have all the comic. So you've been opening this set too. You and Scrub Cub both. These are going to go to some childrens. What gold did you pull? These cards are great, dude. This is like the equivalent of like Pokemon's like their high class sets, I guess you would say, of the Japanese versions, like the booster box, the high class booster box sets. That's what this is. Like every card's a holo. That's pretty sick. All right. Do you have one of these by any chance? Well, or two of these, because these come like two in a pack. How much more manga do you have? I have a little bit. I have quite a bit back there. I'll go grab it all just so you can kind of see it. I don't have a full count. Also, every other set that I do have of Dragon Ball is $4 a pack. So you know. Alright. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have 20 left. I have 20 left. And then as far as the other sets, I've got Raging Roar, Ultra Limit, Blazing Aura. And a couple of the Rivals Clash. So, set for more mangas. All right, so we're gonna go with another 6 of them. 3, 6. Scrub Cub got an energy mark gold card. I'll put these off to the side. 3, 6. All right. Let's pull a red. I want to see a red in person. That's what I want to see. Before the night is over, show me a red in person. Son Gohan, youth. 2 Utes. Dracula Man. Self-destruct. Instant transmission. This one always reminded me of Pumpkinhead. You guys ever see that old movie? That old horror movie? It scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. I watched it as an adult and I was like, man, this movie's corny. The reds are so hard to pull. Pokey Sly, what's crackalating? Fam. We got Majin Buu Rare and Raditz. Best card I got was Gold Vegeta Leader. Raditz. Fingers crossed for you. Hope so. Hope so. Trying to get... Uh-oh. There we go. Time to bust out the scissors. All right, Kamehameha. Full power. Come to find out. Hell's Flash. There's like a way to do it. Like you're supposed to like rip down the front like really fast. But it doesn't always work that way. Oh. Scissor, paper, rock. And Android 18. Nice. We love some Android 18. You hit a card that was finally over $1. Damn near $2. Damn near $2. Yeah. I think like trying to rip like this way, I don't know. Let's try it on the next pack. Always cut the top of the pack on these. Yeah, that might be easier. Let's just do it. Cut all your cards. Oops. We'll just call it an error. Send it off to CGC. All right, here we go. So much easier. Vidal. But then it depends on how lazy I am to grab the scissors, you know? It's like, let me just try to rip it. Sun Gohan. Bandages. Majin Buu, good. Android 18. All right, here we go. Reunion. Gosh darn Raditz. Raditz keeps popping up. I remember the episode when he first showed up to Earth. See, look. I was about to try to rip it again. See, I'm not paying no attention. All right, here we go. Here we go. Days of training. Self-destruct. The ungreat Saiyaman. Vegeta. Ranfan. Bro, after this stream, I'm going to watch some Dragon Ball, actually. I got to catch up on some old stuff. Refresh. Oh, nice. Oh, my God. I love this card, bro. Everything about this card is just screaming at me. Bro. This one's $28. All right. Now that's a hit, bro. I fucking love this card. I love this card. I should change my hat for this. Hold up. Let me get my other hat. Bro, this is beauty. That's a beauty. That's a fucking beauty, bro. My shirt's in the laundry, though, so I can't really rock the shirt. I already wore it for one of the trade shows yesterday. Bro, there we go. We got you, fam. Throw the Majin Buu hat on. I had to throw the Majin Buu on him. Bro, that thing is phenomenal. Like, out of anything, I think that's my favorite card. Out of all, even like the top hit, I think this was probably my favorite. I mean, I'm not even a big fan of like the Son Goku super alternate art. That's not it for me. This one really tickles my fancy. And I hope it tickles yours. Because that's going home with you. All right, top loaded that one. That bad boy gets a top loader. All right. See, opening it with scissors gave us good luck, I think. Right. All the superstition. Scissor opening really helped us. All right, let's see. Can we get a red now? Dude, if we could finish this off with a red, that'd be great. Tri-beam. Cell. Hell's Flash. Bobbity. Sleepy Boy Technique. Pure Evil. Something about the way he looks. I don't know. Turtle. All right, we got Cell. I know we don't got a red because I just pulled up. Great Ape Son Goku. Nice. Nice. The Great Ape. Great Ape. I wonder how many of these cards are going to go up in value like in the future though. Because I've seen some old Dragon Ball cards that are worth some money. And I'm just like, what? What? All right, here we go. Last pack. Come on. Give us something else. Give us something else. Last pack red. Last pack red. All right, here we go. Oolong. Which is just a tea. Oolong tea. Cell Jr. I don't think have we even pulled this one yet? I don't recall seeing it. Launch. Or this one. No, we pulled this one. Instant transmission. All right, here we go. All right, we got Majin Buu Evil. And for our final card. No fucking way, bro. Did you call that? You said last pack red. Oh my God. Bro said last pack red. He called it. Holy shit. A $30 card as well. Let's fucking go, dude. Yo, that shit's sick. Oh my God, Scrub Cup. You're the official announcer for this shit, boy. You are the official announcer for this. Holy smokes, man. Hey. At this point, like, if you tally up all these 25-cent cards with these two cards, you got all your money back. You got every penny back that you've spent so far, basically. A value of these cards. This dude's fucking psychic, bro. Oh, man, the Vegeta. It's nice, but it doesn't beat this, man. I don't know. I like it, though. Like, it's definitely a dope-ass card. Bro, on the red. He said last pack red. Show did. Show did. Oh, man, that's super dope. Bro. All right, let me pull a whatnot and cancel your order. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, fuck. I can't believe those dudes are doing that shit. Bro. Oh, dude. 2 front page hits. Right? Yeah. You got 2 front page hits. The childhood alternate art Son Goku I kind of like too. I like that one. And Android 16 I kind of like as well. I feel like Android 16 was underappreciated. The whatnot Reddit is a dumpster fire. Yeah, this one's going with you. Bro, that's insane. That's super insanely hype. I can't believe you got both of those. The blue and a red. That's the top red, right? That's the, yeah, that's the cream of the crop top red. You got the 2 closest in value cards right next to each other on TCG Player. Fucking nuts. Congrats, bro. Congrats. All right, don't forget to email me your address, like I said. That way I have it on file. I can go search it up. I can't believe that red. I love it, bro. That's super sick. Oof. That Majin Buu. 10, look up the gold cards. Like the Vegeta Awaken. Like those ones. Gold energy markers. Let's see. Yeah. Where are those at? They're not even listed here. Am I just tripping? SB01 energy marker. Energy marker. These come out of these packs? Huh. E60. I wonder why they don't go on the same page as, like, if you just type in Manga Booster and TCG Player. For me, it doesn't go on the same, like, these don't show up. That's insane. So there's a $322 energy marker, $132 energy marker, $125. I like the, I like them all. You're right. These are good. These are good, bro. E59 with the VW. And Piccolo. So if I poop on a card, that's a brown energy marker, yes? Yes. Why, yes. Dude, that's nuts. Makes me want to open some. I wonder how hard it is to pull those. Those got to be hard to pull. And if it is, that's nuts considering how cheap some of them are. Like, I mean, in terms of, you know, other things. Like, when you got like $600 cards and then like these seem like they're as hard to pull, but they're $100. You know what I'm saying? I like the... Let me see that close up. Do it for the culture. My luck isn't that great. That much I know. That much I know to be true. Especially after you pulled those two. Like, you think I would really pull something? Piccolo's like a very pivotal character for Dragon Ball for sure. I always got respect for Piccolo. All right. Damn. All right, which one should I open? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? My hand was burning on 5 as well, buddy. All right. Let's see if it's burning because I ain't getting shit. Because it's so goddamn cold, I'm getting frostbite. That's why it's burning. All right, let's see. Let's see. Woohoo. All right, come on. Come on. All right. Napa. Cabbage. If there's a gold, the scrub cub is Jesus. All right, here we go. That boy can walk on water. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, nothing gold. All right, Bulma and Son Goku childhood. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's nice. It's nice. Oof. I mean, hey, 49 cents. 49 cent. All right. Making me have to open another one. You're making me. Come on. It can't just be the end. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Son Gohan. This set is addictive. Yes, it is. You guys got me hooked on it. I don't know what the hell's going on. I wasn't even really like super interested in cracking these. Now I am. Oh, come on. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me? I just got trolled, bro. No way. Oh my god, 2 in a row, dude. What the fuck? Bro. Oh my god, I told you. Look at my luck. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. And look, he's laughing at me. Look at him. Majin Buu's laughing at me. Oh my god. This ain't right, y'all. This ain't right. Oh man. Oh man. Can he go 3 for 3? Dude, if I get 3 for 3, I'll open the rest. If I get 3 for 3, I'm opening the rest. Let's do it. Bro, if I get a third one of those, dude, in a row, could you imagine? You better not. I swear. All right, here we go. All right. I can't let this thing exist if I get 3 of these. I can't let this set exist in my house unopened. I can't let no sealed pack exist if I get 3. All right, here we go. All right, Android 16. Are you fucking with me? Duh, this ain't real life. This ain't real life, bro. Oh my god. Bro. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. I can't believe it. No. Bro. Oh my god. That's got to be harder to pull than a Moonbreon. That's impossible, dude. And you didn't hit one of these at all, did you? Did you even get one of these? Bro, what the fuck? Hold on, let me go through your bag. I don't believe this. Bro. What the fuck? What the You didn't pull a single one. I pulled 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm done. I am done. Exactly how? How? There ain't no way, dude. This ain't real. I'm gonna wake up any second. Like I fell asleep on stream, right? Tell me I fell asleep on stream. Tell me this ain't real. I like this Android 16 though. Tell me that's not real. That I didn't just pull 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. In a freaking row. What are the odds of that? What are the odds? All right, let's go for a 4th. I swear. I quit YouTube if I pull a 4th one. I'm quitting YouTube for good. I'm shipping everybody out and I'm fucking deleting my account. Do not play with me. All right, here we go. Give me a 4th one. See what happens. Dragon Ball Gods. Give me a 4th one and see what the fuck happens. See what the fuck happens, bro. Okay, so this one's different. All right, there we go. A little something different. Little SR. Sheesh. That one had me worried for a second, bro. What the hell, man? Insane. Hey, very few people were here to witness this. Definitely a slow stream for a Monday night. This is a slow stream, bro. Not too many people got to witness that ridiculousness. It was all fun and games until I showed up. Everything was going great, dude. I mean, it went great for Nate Brown when you called his hits. And then you come and tell me I'm going to get 3 for 3. And it happens. I can just throw my hands up. That's all. I'm opening another one. I'm too hooked. I'm too hooked. I feel like it's gonna be here. It's my last one though. This is my last one. Yep, scissors fell on the floor. I can't cut open another pack unless I get up and go grab my scissors. Okay. We got the Awaken. A leader. Nice. I'm just here chilling. Me too. Me too. Bobbity. Spike. Piccolo Jr. All right, here we go. Yamcha. All right. That's it. That's it. There's no way I could get anything, so it's not in the cards for me. I've already pulled way too many hits in Pokemon for me to get lucky on Dragon Ball. Way too many hits. All right. Way too many hits. I've got I've got 9 packs left. Last pack, Yamcha. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs left. $6 each. I got so trolled by this set. I don't know if I like it anymore now. I don't think I like this set as much as I thought I did. Because it trolled me. The odds have to be better for the last 9 packs. I mean, to do this, there's no freaking way that they aren't better. Especially like, you know, everything else that came out with it. Insane. Oh, dude. I'm so sore, I could barely, like, so, like, when I do this, it just hurts, like, right down here. On both sides. Like, when I was driving my car this morning, I could only go up, like, so high, and then I had to grab with the rest of my hand to turn. And I'm like, fuck, dude. Worked out too hard. It's too. That's out of control. But what we will do, I'm going to open an OP12. I'm going to switch right over to. I just got 5 more. All right. Let me rip this and see if my luck changes. Which it doesn't look like it did. I just seen some peaky. Can my luck change on some One Piece? Nope. In before Brooks' panty collection. Best of luck to you. It ain't gonna happen for me. All right, Scrub Cub. Tell him he's gonna pull 5 of those. Tell him he's gonna pull 5 of those. Don't let him get away with this. Don't Let him get away with this. Oh. All right. I gotta get up and get my skizzes. There we go. Don't you do it. He's pulling 5 of them. All right. Even if we pull any more of those out of any of these packs, that's insane. Oh, here we go. Starting off. Nam. Here, let me move these because those are mine. Cell Junior. Sleepy Boy Technique. Kame. All right, we got Yamcha. And Android 16. Alt art and a gold. I feel another red. I feel like we should get another red. Someone tell me we're getting another red. Majin Buu kid. Oh, the hell. Fortune teller. Baba. Soupsan. In before red. Alright, here we go. Artificial moon. Alright, we got a Vegeta secret rare. Vegeta. It's not always the first packs. Could be the last packs, as we've seen. Son Gohan. The Great Saiyaman. Evil itself. Android 18. Reunion. Alright, here we go. And we get a Cell secret rare. Damn. 2 packs left. Man. Minifig, what's going on, fam? How's everyone doing? Oh, you know. Just pulling some bangers out of Dragon Ball, actually. We haven't done... Well, no, we did some mysteries. But we haven't done a whole lot of Pokemon. It's been mostly Dragon Ball so far. All right. Let's get it. All right, Cell Junior. All right, I'm winding down for bed. Again? Majin Buu Kid. Secret rare. Dun 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 dun. Permanent. Last pack magic. Sleep is life. That is true. LPM on the Dragon Ball. Let's do it again. This is the manga set. Minifig. I don't know if you're into Dragon Ball that much. This is my first anime, so I'm definitely into it. All right, here we go. The Youth Tambourine. You ever like rewatch old Dragon Ball, right? And you see like young Goku, and you're just like, ah. You see him fighting people, right? And you're like, man, if only you knew the power you really had. That's how I am. I'm like, fuck, dude, just come on. Come on. Throw down some instinct. Oh my gosh, you got trolled by the Cell Junior. You got Cell Junior, bro. All right. No LPM, man. Wish it was. Why are my sleeves upside down all of a sudden? I had them facing the right way. If somebody's coming in my room and flipping my shit around, just because they know, I'll tell you what, like Angel likes to do. She likes to leave the cabinet doors open, like the upper ones, like the top cabinets. She likes to leave them like just out a little bit, and she knows that drives me absolutely insane. It's just because every time I walk near them, I feel like it's gonna poke me in the eye. Anybody else like that? Or am I the only one? Am I the only one that trips out on cabinet doors? Someone validate me. Someone validate my position. All right. All right. And now, I do plan on going live early in the morning. Hopefully, if I get enough sleep. I plan on going live in the morning as well. What is that? Like a piece of plastic or something that like heated up and made a solid piece out of like the cutting of these sleeves or however they do this. I don't know. But Nate Brown going to town. Appreciate you, Nate Brown. Well, still got a Mega Evolution empty pack over here. They should do code cards for like in the packs for like other games. Not just like online card game, but like Switch games or, you know, console games. Like do codes like to get cool stuff in other games. That would be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty sweet. All right. It's a slow night. We're going to do last call on any orders. And then we'll mail-in contest would be cool. Yeah. Ooh, like the old frickin' like Marlboro when they used to do like saving the tops or whatever. Or like it would be like a thing you would rip off the box. Cause I have an old set of like Marlboro dominoes from back when my stepdad used to smoke cigarettes like a mug. He only smoked weed now, but he used to smoke heavy on the ciggies. It's crazy how many sleeves I go through. And I'm not even like a busy streamer. But I've gone through some dang old sleeves. But I remember my great uncle, my mom's uncle, right? So my grandfather's brother. He used to have like, remember those speedboats? I mean, they still have them, but he had like a Budweiser inflatable speedboat. I used to love that thing. It was just like a speedboat, and it had little things so you could just kind of hang it up, but it blew up. I always thought that was like the coolest shit. I wish it still existed. I'm pretty sure that thing's like in the trash somewhere. It's in a landfill somewhere in Nevada. Which begs a question here. Glad I dropped in. You have a good night as well. Yeah. Hit me up with those addresses. We'll probably call it a stream now. We'll see you guys in the morning. I'll probably get up early. I'll try. If not, I'll be like 10 o'clock Pacific time, maybe. And we'll see y'all. Either in the morning or in your afternoon. Still my morning. For most people. Y'all have a good one. Have a good night. Peace.